Hello, everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of Dungeons Stone Soup. We're playing a demigod wanderer of no god at all. It's been a while since I played demigod. I don't know if I ever even played demigod on camera, so I usually say like what god we're playing. But no, this is just a demigod wanderer of being your dang self. And we are playing in Dieselrobin Season 5. This is the second character. Second character we're playing for our team, and I have not really. I watched a little bit of Pleasing Fungus playing it, but I haven't done sort of the assessment, the character assessment. So we're working on fighting and short blades. We've got this short sword of protection. That's cool. Wow, we picked up a lot of weapons. Okay, we got a short sword of freezing also, but I can see why you would wear a protection instead. Leather, and we do have. We have well-enchanted auxiliary armor. Okay, we have haste, and we still have a might. He used up, I think, 2 of those, but there's 1 left for me. That's fine. We have a book of flames. That's why he's wearing leather. He still wants to be able to cast. He can't really cast anything. Now we could invest a bit in sticky flame if we wanted to. But I think I like this current plan of, like, forget these stupid spells. Just use the dagger. Go nuts. I'm actually surprised that Pleasing Fungus spent a lot of XP in daggers. Most players won't do that. I like to, so I'm sort of glad that he did. Because I think it's, if you have a good weapon, and short blades are cheap to train to get min delay, it's like we can afford... maybe on demigods we can't afford the experience. They have pretty bad experience aptitudes all around. But okay, I think it's fine. Fighting and short blades, it seems alright. Inventory-wise, I think I want to inscribe a few things here. Let's put identify... well, let's just actually read the identify now. On I was going to say a potion, but maybe this Wand of Ice Blast could be a good get-out-of-jail-free card for us. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Cool. All right, and now the auto-inscription. So, Pleasing Fungus, of course, was not playing with my RC file, and I am. But now any new stacks of identify we pick up should get inscribed properly. What else do we... Anything I need to inscribe? No... Oh, look, it inscribed all my potions correctly. That's interesting. It didn't do that for identify. Not sure why. Okay. So that looks fine. Let's put on our new ring. Sustain attributes. Fine. We've already got that as a demigod, so I don't think it helps. Yeah, it doesn't stack or anything. Okay, so one thing I want to do is consider whether we should go back to the dungeon, because Pleasing Fungus, wow, he was not kidding. He did more diving than I realized. Wow. So on the one hand, that's, like, kind of scary. On the other, though, our bonus mission for this character, or the bonus mission that's relevant right now, is to get to Lair 6 at level 11 or lower. So if we can do that, it's worth some points. I'm gonna, for now, try it. Try just continuing to dive and see what happens. Oh, I have to set my macros. Again, I hope nobody else minds all these. On the targeting menu, X should be V. Oops, no, stop. Clear. Macro. No, I'm so used to hitting Control D and then M for macro right away that when I want to set it for something else like targeting, I just like forget how to do it. Okay, there we go. They're probably gonna be mad about 1 actually if they use the numpad. I don't know. Like Pleasing Fungus plays tiles, so for all I know, he uses the numpad also. We'll save those macros, and that'll be good enough for now. Rest. And and see just how bad Lair 1 is at level 8. I don't think I'm not going to go crazy and like dive right away. We need to get some experience somehow. Oh, we almost got the stab. That would have been handy. Okay, it looks like we're doing... So, like, the main thing going for us is we have just a ton of armor from... I guess we found a lot of enchant armor scrolls. Yeah, I remember I saw him read 4 of them, so... he may have read even more than that, I don't know. And we could switch to, like, chainmail. I think it's probably a good idea. Well, I mean, I don't know. I'll cast Flame Tongue. It doesn't even reach that far. Jeez. Okay, well, throw a rock. Oh, I have a hunting sling as well. I'll just throw rocks because I want to have my short sword ready when he gets here. Yeah, demigod stats are crazy. Okay, so this, I think, is like a dangerous way to be playing. Level 8 is probably the earliest I've ever been in Lair that I can think of. Let's actually check that out, just for fun. Look up br.enter equals lair min equals level. Actually, let's sort it by level so I can just see how many times I've done it at various levels. Yeah. All right. The bot does not seem to be answering me. Not sure why. I guess it's maybe just a really slow query, but I don't think it should be. Anyway, it's scary. Usually you don't want to come in here this early. But also lignification could be pretty good. Komodo dragons. I want to try on the chainmail. A troll hide. Oh, it's +2 leather. Yeah, probably not worth switching to something heavier if you're also going to be losing the enchant armor. Here we go. Lowest I've ever entered Lair was level 9, and I've done it 9 times. By far, the most I've been in Lair is level 11 or 10. So yeah, 8 is the earliest ever for me. So I think we can handle these sort of yellow threats, or at least that's how it seems so far. But they're not safe to handle? Jeez, this is like... I'm not really convinced that I'm handling this okay. Wow, we actually got away from the wolf without him finding out about us. Okay. I am quite concerned about being able to handle Lair at this low a level. Yeah, I don't think we need to go that hard on diving. Let's go back upstairs. And we'll just grab a little more experience from someplace a bit safer. And when it comes time for it, we shouldn't have too much trouble, I think, diving the parts of Lair that we need to dive. Yeah, these monsters are so much easier. We can just get 1, maybe 2 levels. The demigod experience aptitude is pretty low, so we can afford to be like probably level 10 when we enter Lair. We'll have to do a little diving then, but that's better than diving now. And if we're not diving, then we should be getting experience as safely as possible. All right, leave her alone. And just keep exploring, trying to stay safe. It's the name of the game in Crawl, really. Nothing over here, right? Oh, hello, Jelly. All right, short blades, done. Now I can work on dodging. Probably could have done that already, honestly. Let's emphasize it, just because it's cheaper. And we're gonna see rewards from it sooner for that reason. Do I have any annotations that matter? Wow, level Dungeon 8. Yeah, I remember all those monsters. It's a shame Prince Ribbit got away. He almost managed to kill him. Alright, let's auto-explore, I guess. We can chase down an adder skeleton, no problem. Centaur. Yeah, we'll melee him. Sticky Flame is a really, like, it's a good spell. But we've already, I don't know. We could now at this point go back into fire magic, I think. But maybe not right now. Fighting and dodging is a little more important. We already have ways to do damage. Maybe not a lot of ways, but we have ways. I don't want to go back upstairs. Let's go to Lair again. We've gained so much experience that it should just be easy, right? Okay. That's a joke. We have not gained a lot of experience, and it's still going to be quite hard down here. But at least we grabbed a little bit of easy. Okay. I need to get... This was a bad way to do things, I think. I was hoping to isolate just one wolf. And actually it worked, but I thought it hadn't. Yeah, we have so much armor. This is helping a lot. It takes us forever to kill things, though. Jeez. If we can just fight one wolf at a time. I guess I was hoping he wouldn't howl, basically. Because I don't think I could handle 3 wolves at once. I don't think I could handle 2 wolves at once. Maybe we would survive, but it wouldn't be a good combat. And quite possibly we wouldn't survive, also. Oh, hang on. This has a min delay of 12. All right, we'll leave short blades on then. I think I need a short sword of freezing more than protection. Yeah. Just that little extra damage makes the monsters not get so many chances to attack me. And there are probably some monsters for whom I will want protection, so I'm certainly going to keep both. Ugh. Jeez. Ugh. Lair, why you do this to me? It's just full of nasty monsters. And oh, you know, freezing is also nice against all of the reptiles in Lair. Because they are cold-blooded. Crocodiles don't really make any noise, right? Yeah. So we don't have to worry about him waking up the Komodo dragon over there. What do I have in terms of escape options? That's something I really want to keep an eye on. Also, an Amulet of Rage is an interesting thing I didn't think about. Wand of Ice Blast, Amulet of Rage. Those are both great items to have. We have 1 haste. We don't have escape scrolls that we know about. So it's basically haste, invisibility, might, and if we can evoke it well, berserk, which is great. Let's try berserking this guy. Okay, yeah, that went great. So I'm actually looking at this point at the idea of training some evocations, because we have 2 very powerful evocables in the Amulet of Rage and the Wand of Ice Blast. What could I afford not to train, right? Short blades, I guess. And I'll turn down dodging, just like this. Should be okay. Maybe focus evo, because I really want that Amulet of Rage available, like, It doesn't have to be much higher than 50%, but if it were like 30 something, I'd be a lot happier. There's a wolf. 2 wolves. Let's just get to... I can't believe that with only 2.6 stealth, wolves have this much trouble finding us. I'm not going to berserk here because it would make... it makes noise, kind of, to berserk. Not exactly, like, it's not a noisy thing, but it sets your own stealth to 0, so anything you do makes a ton of noise. I'm not sure exactly how it all works, but it's a thing to worry about. Okay, so we want to berserk this. Oh my gosh, I did that so badly. Please get the kill before I... Okay. We got the scary one. I did that really badly by... I stepped like away and then closer, or closer and then away or something, because I didn't want to get 2-on-1'd. But I timed it super badly, so I basically just wasted, like... I spent 2 turns while berserk, not... Oh my god. Oh, jeez. Oh, what have I done? I'm so sorry, team. Shit. I wish I had teleport or something. Alright, first thing to do, I think, is... What? I kind of want haste. I kind of want might. I kind of want to put on my sword of protection. I kind of want lignify? Maybe not. I also want to get over to the east a bit, so only 2 monsters can hit me at once. Or maybe I don't. Maybe I want to fight off the wolf? No. Ugh, that berserk I managed so badly, and it's costing me a lot. Now, we've done okay against wolves previously, so maybe we're going to just be fine. I think the first thing to do is swap to a short sword of protection, since we're going to be taking more hits than we're dealing for a while. And then fight this wolf to the west. Right? No, because they could 3-on-1 me then, and I think they will. Instead, I'm going to walk east twice and fight the wolf a bit. Okay, this is going all right. More wolves, jeez. How badly poisoned are we? Not very. I don't have a blowgun, so the Curari is not that relevant. Using Ice Blast is looking appealing, but I want to wait until I can hit a wolf and a frog and not myself at the same time. And I should get that opportunity. There we go. So now is the chance to use Ice Blast. Right here, please. Yes. Okay, good. Do I Ice Blast myself? I'm a little worried about that plan. But I think I will, because it should take out at least one of the wolves. Yeah. Oh, it got them both. Great. Whew. Alright, so after all of that, it just cost me 2 charges of my Wand of Ice Blast to rescue myself from the disaster I created. That's fine. That's why I identified the Wand of Ice Blast. So that I could rescue myself from spots like that. And why I've been training evocations. When it gets to when it gets to level 4, I'll turn it off, I think. And put on this ring, please. Ring of ice. All right, good to know about, but I don't want to keep it on all the time. Actually, there's not a lot of fire threats in there anymore. And I am an ice threat in the sense that I sometimes ice blast myself, so... so I think I want that on, just in case it becomes convenient to ice blast myself. Drop some of this junk we're carrying. Alright, so that was a lesson in, like, use Berserk only if you can kill everything nearby when you're done. And this is a ghost named O. It's not named Ogre, that's a 0, not an O, but still. Okay, let's just walk away. You found me. Alright. We could Berserk, and maybe we would kill him. But walking away is, like, fine. We kind of need to dive anyway, so I'm just going to grab a staircase and go. And it looks like he lost track of us even, so that's nice. Let's identify N. And honestly, you know what? I want this Wand of Confusion. We're training evocations, and we're gonna make it work for us. Evo is just like generally quite good. Like a year or two ago, everybody's evocations aptitudes were reduced by 1 across the board for all races, just because it was like always so good to train Evo on any character, and it still is, but not as good. Oh my gosh, it's the same guy! Didn't we kill this guy in, or maybe we fought him in the Gargoyle game, or we ran away from him? Yeah, we fought him, I remember, because we had electricity resistance. Now, of course, we don't. And this guy has... Ugh. Alright, well, you know what? See you later, Ghost. There's another staircase I can use. Have I found it? Yeah. Alright, a Komodo Dragon. I think if we Berserk him, we should be okay. Yeah. Berserk is so good. Finding an Amulet of Rage is like... You know, the worst thing about Demigod is you can't worship Trog, and you get an Amulet of Rage. It's amazing. Let's get this upstairs so that I just fight 1 monster, please. And I'll Berserk him, why not? Just play with caution. We are out of our depth here. So I want to treat all threats with a great deal of caution. If it's something that could be an issue for us, Berserk. How are we for time? Okay, we can fit in like at least layer 2 into this episode. The floors are going. No thanks. Again, the kind of thing we could Berserk, but I'd rather just not engage threats when possible. Because A, I don't risk dying, and B, you know, if nothing else, I'd like to... It slightly helps me get the bonus mission if I don't, like, just slaughter everything in sight. I don't want to go, like, crazy on that. Ooh. Sure. A rapier is pretty good. I don't know, the short sword might be better, but I don't think it is. Certainly it's not if we If we actually get the rapier to min-delay, it'll be better. For now, I'm not actually sure which is better, but I'll take the rapier just because it has better like base damage, and so it should scale pretty well with our skill. That door doesn't make any sense. How are we? We're pretty much done with layer 2, huh? All right. Let's see if we can do layer 3 on this video as well while we're here. Yeah, we got that porcupine. No props. Okay. We're sort of halfway through the layer in a sense. We're on the level that's halfway through layer, but we haven't finished it. Like, ooh, yeah, leave that alone for sure. When cause it's sort of like, I don't know. We'll be done with this character. Actually, let me check the mission here. Mission 2. What is that? Is it to get to layer 2 or to clear layer 2? Finish layer or orc. So let me ask you about that. I think it's probably just get to layer, whatever. In particular, because that is going to be much easier for the bot to track. Oh, I have some scrolls to identify upstairs, don't I? Let's do that soon. In fact, let's just do it now. Oh, I don't know how to get back to... We'll go this way then. Oh my word. Okay, that's super scary. We got alarm trapped. Okay, so it looks like the bot can only track that you can get to layer 6, but you're supposed to clear it for it to count. Okay, well, maybe I'll talk to him about this in between videos, because I don't like the idea of rules that are like, okay, here's the real rules and here's the rules that you should do, that you should follow. I think that the rules should be clear, and like, I would love to be able to get to the end of layer and then run away without having to clear it, because clearing it at level 11 versus getting to it at level 11 is a seriously different proposition. But in the meantime, we are in bad shape. Do I have a potion of cancellation? That would help. Looks like no. I mean, I might. I could try quaffing G or J, but that's maybe not the best idea in the world. What am I supposed to do here? I wish I could teleport. Maybe I read random scrolls? That's not going to help, because a lot of this level is unsafe, and we're marked. We could quaff random potions. None of them are going to be too bad. And if it's like agility, that's good. If it's cancellation, that's amazing. So let's try that, actually. Let's quaff capital G. Potion of magic. All right, that's a bit of a waste. Capital J. Flight. All right, well, that didn't help. The exit is just this way. But there's so many monsters between me and there. Like, I'm actually really surprised that it's only 37%. I wasn't aware these guys had magic resistance. I thought frogs generally had low magic resist. Yeah, sorry, I'm still chatting about the what this is. Oh, I see. The bonus mission just says reach. Bonus mission just says reach. Okay, got it. So to get the bonus points, we have to reach layer 6, but we will not be ready then to hand off our character. We need to clear layer 6, allegedly, in order to be done with that. Okay, so, I mean, that's thinking a little bit further ahead than maybe we should, because honestly, getting out of layer 3 is looking grim. We have some good potions. Like invisibility is actually probably going to be a lifesaver here, if anything is. Wait, if you're marked, can you be invisible? I don't even know. Let's just for fun here. Let's sign in real quick into Wiz mode. And yeah, okay, I'll train on combat, whatever. Geez, it's all, I changed the sizes so everything's silly, but it doesn't matter. Everyone go away. And, oh my gosh, what have I done? It looks terrible. But okay, I just wanted to quick make an alarm. No, how do I make a trap? Hello? Capital T, alarm trap. And let's just rest a bit. Why am I still slow? There we go. Yeah, walk onto the alarm trap. Okay, and let's make a goblin. No, speed. Turn on time, please. Okay, so he sees me. Now if I cast Invis on myself, he can't see me, right? All right, so he's allowed to pathfind to me, but he doesn't know. Like he'll get penalties fighting me. All right, so that's how it works. They still are allowed to path directly to you, or maybe they. Yeah, I don't know exactly, but okay, fine. So let's close that. Now we know how that all works. So invisibility could help a lot. Also, we learned that a potion of invisibility appeared to last at least a little longer than Mark. All right, I'm going to step south here, get towards the exit, and quaff invisibility. And then I'm just going to fight them. Because they can path to me, but they're going to be at a huge disadvantage in terms of fighting me. Because we're getting all these invisibility stabs. Alright, I'm not so happy about the Hydra. I'm thinking we walk away from that, actually. We could try stabbing the Hydra. We could try hitting him with a Wand of Ice Blast. Alright, we are no longer marked. So I would say that was navigated relatively safely. We spent some unknown potions. You're right, flight and magic. It's a shame that we wasted those, but I think it was a good idea. Ooh, hello. Because it might have shown us cancellation, which would have been great. And then we ended up using invisibility, which I think was very helpful. Oh, let's get this scroll and identify Oh, nothing. Let's read some scrolls now. E. Recharging. The Ice Blast, please. Read 3, which is... No. Read 1. Identify... No, I want to read a new kind of scroll. Jeez. Enchant Weapon. Alright, the Rapier, I guess. Read Y. That's Teleport. Read capital C. It's Remove Curse. Alright. So... I think now is probably a good time to end this episode. What the heck? There's like a weird thing at the top of my screen. I don't know if you guys can see that. You can. Just see like above the L in Slicer and like further to the top right, there's like some underlines there. I don't know what that's about. But okay, I think that having survived that is a good time to call the episode, and in the next episode we'll get back to Lair. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.